And a touchdown for the Hamilton Tiger Cats.
Hey all, Rick here from Ticats Talk Network for another pre-game or first look at for week 1, where the season actually means something, or a game actually means something, I should say. We're in Calgary to take on the Calgary Stampeders, so we're gonna first look at our depth chart, and then we're gonna look at Calgary. So let's start with, let me just pull this up because the depth chart doesn't show it. Notes. Okay, so what it doesn't show is that Reggie Stubblefield, Sherman Bagago, Robert Panabaker, Averin Rossini, Wamvin White, Jacob Zott, Jordan Murray, and Drew Wolotarski are all on the one game. So for the offensive line, we have Borner, Revenberg, Woodmansey, Dobson, Julingay is going to be our backup right guard. And then we have Barrow as our right tackle. Our receivers are going to be Lawler, Wooden. So White, from with what I've been told, is a nationalized American, so he would count as a Canadian, from with what I've been told anyways. We have Giovanni Robinson, Antre Milanovic Litre, and Daniel Bell. Well, Levi Mitchell, Taylor Powell, and Frost. Greg Bell, Johnny Augustine, DeAndre Smith, with Brendan Leary-Orge and Trevor Chanowski and Shamar Bridges. We have Legs, or Legio, which we call him Legs, for the kicker. Gordon White, long snapper. Nick Constantino as the punter. And then Isaiah Wooden as the kick returner, while Lawrence Woods is on the 6th game. For defensive line, we have designated national. So this basically, Bagna will start the first snap, and then Julian Hauser will come in and will be a Canadian for 25% of the snaps. You have Fox and Kendricks, Sales, Garbutt and Hubert. We have Brendan Dozier as the Sam linebacker, Kyle Wilson, Vrezuk and Baker, Wilburn and Cole with Hoyt. And then secondary is Peters, Talbert, Amos, and Moxie with Cacciatonis and Benatti with Burke as the free safeties. Over on the Calgary Stampeders side, we have, for left tackle, we have Demiri, Williams, Bell, and Fortin. We have Nakunu and Coker. Wide receivers, we have Jones, Rhymes, Bangleton, Philpott, Barnes, and Brooks. Running backs, we have Mills, Antwi, and Triquette, and Legnius as fullback, with Paradis, Masson, and Crawford as long snapper. Defensive ends, we have Hicks, Thomas, Federico, Hutchins, Miles Brown, and Sambu. Ordamalade, Wilcox, and Idoko. Treats, and Roberts, Leon Johnson, and then Divine Scott and Moncrief. Again, this is basically like this one over here. Vine Scott's going to start the first snap, and then after that, Moncrief's going to be the designated American, and he can play 25 snaps as a Canadian. And then you have Richardson and Arnold, Webb and Sunbatch, Grant, Abrazi, Green, and Anyanki. The one player that I'm surprised that did not get a start today, and that's on the one game, is Alford, the first round draft pick. But with that being said, okay, so we're going to take a look at the game notes. These are all from last year. Series, all-time series. Calgary has it 68-35. All-time at Calgary. Calgary is 40-10. We have two. Okay, so we're home to Saskatchewan. Okay, here's all of the players on each team. So we have Vernon Adams, career. He's 5-4 against Hamilton, while Bo Levi Mitchell is 1-1 against Calgary. Vernon Adams was 6-3 last year. Bo Levi Mitchell was 7-10. Career win loss. Vernon Adams is 38-22. Bo Levi Mitchell's 99-39-2. Last year, points for, we had 27.5 for third. Calgary had 22.8 for last place in ninth. Points allowed, we allowed 30.9, so we were last place. They had 29.3, which was eighth. We had the first net offense with 406. They had eighth with 354. Net offense, or opponent net offense, 381, which is eighth. And we had 379, which was seventh. So the turnover ratio, Calgary was minus 29, which was ninth, and we had minus 5, which was sixth. Let me take a look here. Not worried about that one. Okay, so some game notes for tomorrow. Tim White, next reception will make it his 300th for his career. He has gone over 1,100 yards in the last three. Only one other Cat has ever done that. Darren Flutie had 4 straight 11,000 yard seasons across 98 to 2001. Season openers head to head since 2019. Won 2 of their last openers, while Cats have had some tough luck not winning a week 1 in since 2019-04. Since 2019, Hamilton has had some success against Calgary, 5-3 record in their last 8 meetings. Last split, however, last win at McMahon. Reggie Begaton starts with an active 70-game reception, second longest active, one back of Dembski. Rene Paredes needs 14 points to reach 2,300 and stands as CFL's 4th all-time scorer. He has an active 229 consecutive played big, which ranks 8th all-time as well. Mark Lego made 89.6% of his field goals last season. The second all-time field goal percentage by a Cat, Seth Small, was 90.7% in us for all the passing. Okay, in the season the 2 games played, Hamilton has scored 6 points. Calgary has 52 points. 4 turnovers for Calgary, while we have 2. Calgary has 1 sack allowed. We have 9 points. In the 2 455 net offense. While Calgary has 7. Calgary has 100 rushing yards, while we have 100. And then Calgary has 203 passing yards. We have 3. So they average about 102.3. That's from 2011 to 2025, while we average 99. Also, if Levi Mitchell scores or wins tomorrow's his 100th win career, and so if he gets that win tomorrow, that'll have. That is it. So, let us know in the description below. Who do you think is gonna win? If you think it's gonna be Calgary, or if you think it's gonna be Hamilton, who do you think is gonna score the first touchdown for Hamilton? Also, so we're gonna be live streaming this on Saturday, so don't forget to come check us out during our live stream. Also, after the live stream, we're gonna have Ticats After Dark, which is going to be our post game show. So we're gonna be doing that live. But I do appreciate everyone for stopping by and checking out today's video. This is Rick from Ticats Stock Network. And have yourself a great rest of your day. And don't forget to join us back for tomorrow's game.